After teen model takes her life, her dad sends a shocking message her bullies won't forget. Amy Dolly Everett seemed to have the perfect life. Just 6 years old, she'd been photographed in a wide-brimmed Akubra hat. Her face soon became familiar across Australia. She looked like any other smiling kid in those ads. But behind the camera, things were harder than they looked. You see, as she got older, the attention shifted. At school and online, kids who should have been her friends turned on her. She was called names and picked apart. It started quietly, then grew louder, more constant. The girl who was once full of laughter became withdrawn. At home, her parents noticed the change. They talked with her, tried to help her push through it, told her it would get better, but it didn't. One night at just 14 years old, Dolly took her own life. Her parents, Tick and Kate, were left holding the weight of it. Something no parent should ever have to do. In the days that followed, as they tried to make sense of what had happened, Tick sat down to write, and it was in that moment he wrote an invitation directly to the people who had bullied his daughter. He wanted the people who had hurt his daughter to see what they'd done. He posted a message online, inviting those who had bullied Dolly to attend her funeral, not to shame them publicly, but to understand the damage they had caused and to see the family they'd helped break. If you think this was all just a joke, he wrote, come see what's left behind. It wasn't a threat, it was a challenge. Since then, the Everetts started Dolly's Dream, a foundation meant to support kids who are struggling and to push back against bullying in schools and online. They didn't want their daughter to be remembered just for how she died, but for the kind of change her story could bring. Not long before she passed, Dolly had drawn a simple picture, a thin, curved figure bent backward, and written next to it, "Speak, even if your voice shakes." Her family has carried that message forward, hoping that maybe, if one person speaks up, someone else won't have to feel what Dolly felt.